everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ray. Thank you guys so much for watching. So today, as you can see in the title, we're gonna have a little chit chat session about the big chop. I feel like I've learned so many things since I did it, so I just wanted to share with you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is, are you doing it for the right reason, or is it because you feel like it looks good on somebody and you want to try the same thing? Because if it's the case, then I would advise you not to. The chances are that you're probably gonna end up regretting it, so you definitely don't want that. If you are really doing the big chop because you want to try a new look and you can't really manage your hair anymore, then go ahead. If you want to do the big chop because you feel like your hair is extremely damaged and there is no other way around it, then go ahead, do the big chop. Everybody has different features, so just because it looked good on somebody else doesn't mean it's gonna look good on you. So doing the big chop is a big step. If you're really doing it because of somebody else or how great it looks on somebody else, then I would personally tell you not to do it. Period. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. The second part is actually based on my experience. I've been thinking about doing the big chop for a long time, so I decided to do it. But I had no idea that I would cut my hair this short. And I feel like I've seen like a few videos where like the girls pretty much felt the same way I was feeling at the time when I was cutting my hair. And what I want to say is that when you start cutting your hair, you have like this liberating feeling that you probably have never felt before. So once you start cutting your hair, you won't be able to stop. Because I remember when I started cutting my hair, it was a sort of addiction to me. Like I just couldn't stop. Like the feeling, the way I was feeling inside was amazing. So I was like, you know what, cut more, cut more. Don't do that. Try to control yourself, because lucky me, I feel like my hair looks okay, but doing it is a very risky move. So just try to control yourself, okay? No matter how confident, no matter how determined you are to cut your hair, trust me, once you do it, you'll be in shock. Okay, you'll be in shock. I'm not regretting doing the big chop, but I remember like the first 2 weeks, I would like literally sit on my chair in the bathroom and stare at myself. Every time I would go to the bathroom or go to my room or go anywhere where there's a mirror, I would like stare at myself because I'm like, who are you? Where's Ray Ray? Where did she go? Who are you? Hair is not everything, but it's a huge part of our look. And especially for those who, you know, had like long hair like pretty much their whole life, you'll be in shock because you are pretty much gonna look like a whole different person. So just be ready for it. Number 4 goes back to what I said previously. Your hair is not everything, but it's a huge part of your look, and you will feel vulnerable. And sometimes I feel vulnerable just because I feel like I chose to, if it makes sense. And what I mean by that is that I have wigs. I can go to the hair salon and braid my hair, but I don't want to because I just want to get used to my hair. I just want to adapt to my new change, to my new look, get used to be comfortable in my own skin with my hair this short. And just because I feel vulnerable sometimes, I don't know if you guys do the same, but I will style my hair even when I'm home not doing anything, or like I will always keep my hair styled, just because, you know, sometimes like you just want to look good and feel like, oh, you know what, I made the right decision by cutting my hair this short. So I always keep my hair styled, just because when I look at myself in the mirror, I want to be like, hey girl, like your hair looks cute, you know, like you just don't want to leave your hair out like this, like looking crazy. Like just because it's short doesn't mean it's ugly. The same way you have bad hair days with your long hair, then trust me, you're gonna have worse days with your short hair. Sometimes I feel like a boy, bruh, like what the hell are you? Sometimes I feel like my hair right now doesn't really go with the look that I'm going for. Sometimes when I want to go out, it's annoying, but you just get used to it. No matter how confident you are, and I feel like I'm pretty confident about my hair, I like my look, I'm obsessed with it, but then sometimes you feel down. You're like, oh my god, you look so ugly. And it's okay. Like everybody goes through those moments sometimes, so it's okay. So I watch a lot of YouTube videos too, and I feel like some people tend to forget that just because you cut your hair shorter, they don't have to really take care of it. If you decided to do the big chop because you want your hair to grow to its full potential, longer, healthier, fuller, you should start like developing good habits. Your main goal should be healthier hair. Once you focus on the healthiness of your hair, it's gonna lead to hair growth. Like moisturize it, apply your hair mask. Just because you have short hair doesn't mean that it cannot get frizzy, so make sure you use your satin wrapping scarf when you go to sleep. And this is definitely part of developing good habits too. The crazy part of it is that I feel like I'm actually taking better care of my hair now that it's short than when it was longer and fuller. So try to develop those good habits, and trust me, this is gonna lead to hair growth without even you realizing it, and very fast. Another thing, don't touch your hair. And what I mean by not touching your hair is just stop manipulating your hair. I know how, you know, like sometimes like you're trying to like calculate like how long your hair grew like within a month. Don't do that. Try to forget about your hair. No matter how hard it is, try to forget about it. If you feel like it's too hard, then wear a wig, braid your hair so it can rest a little bit. The only time I touch actually my hair is in the morning, so I will like, you know, spread some water, like moisturize my hair pretty much. And I also developed this habit of massaging my hair right before I start styling it, like for 5-10 minutes. And once I style my hair, I don't touch it at all until the next day. And before I go to bed, I just put my satin bonnet on and just let it rest, let it be until the next morning. And like I said in one of my videos, like I don't brush my hair and I don't even finger detangle it. It still looks good. I try not to touch my hair at all. Like I only like massage it when I need to, and this is every morning. And after that, I don't touch it until the next day. So try not to touch your hair. And if you feel like you cannot, then put something on that will allow your hair to rest. As cheesy as it might sound to some of you, embrace your hair. Embrace what God gave you. Work with what you naturally have. And what I mean by embracing your natural hair is not to not do anything with your hair. No, that's not what I mean, because I don't even do that. You guys saw how my hair looks fresh out the shower, and it doesn't look like this, but I style it and I keep it moving. Don't ever, please don't ever compare yourself to other people. Don't compare your natural hair to other people's natural hair. They have different backgrounds, and this can only distract your confidence, and that's not what you're looking for. Especially with your hair being this short, you feel exposed, vulnerable, because you see girls with long natural hair. That's not what you're trying to do. Embrace yourself, embrace what you have, and work on it. You can always improve your look. Try to embrace your features. Everything will be fine. That's it. These are the few tips that I wanted to share with you. Since I did the big chop video, like I feel like a lot of my subscribers have been thinking about doing the same thing. So I just wanted to, you know, open your eyes a little bit if you've been thinking about it, and make sure that you don't regret it. So please think about everything that I said. And if you feel like you still want to do the big chop after, then go ahead. I can only encourage you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something. And if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, click on the notification bell so you can get notified as soon as I upload a new video. Make sure you stay tuned every Monday, Thursday, Saturday, and until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye!